Have you ever wondered what makes a Hollywood star truly special? Beyond the dazzling lights, blockbuster films, and red carpet premieres, is there still room in a famous heart for the simple joys of love, family, and home? Today, let's explore the inspiring story of Chris Evans, a man beloved by millions, not just for the heroes he's played, but for the authentic life he leads. You may know him as Captain America, but behind that iconic shield is someone who reminds us what really matters in life. And along the way, there's one moment in his story that may surprise you, a choice so heartfelt, it captured the admiration of fans worldwide. A warm family foundation. Chris Evans was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts, in a home where love and creativity were woven into everyday life. His mother, Lisa, a theater director, filled their family home with stories, music, and laughter. Together with his three siblings, Carly, Scott, and Shayna, Chris shared countless cozy dinners, playful moments, and the kind of tight-knit family bond that would forever shape his heart. To this day, his bond with his brother Scott, who is also an actor, remains especially close. Through every milestone, from childhood birthdays to Hollywood successes, the Evans siblings have supported one another like best friends. As Chris often says, "I am who I am because of my family." And in a world where fame often pulls people apart, his unwavering connection to those he loves is both rare and beautiful. But what happens when someone raised with such deep family values steps onto the glittering stage of Hollywood? From Hollywood hero to humble star, Chris's acting journey began humbly, with small TV roles in films like Not Another Teen Movie. His breakthrough came with the role of the fiery Human Torch in Fantastic Four, a performance that introduced his playful charm to the world. A Reddit fan once perfectly captured his essence. Chris Evans in Avengers is Captain America. Chris Evans in real-life Human Torch. Warm, approachable, and real. That warmth is precisely what has endeared him to fans across generations. Whether playing a clever detective in Knives Out, a desperate survivor in Snowpiercer, or embracing quirky roles in indie films like Honey Don't, Chris consistently seeks out projects that showcase his depth and humanity. But behind the camera, some of his most memorable moments have come from the friendships he's built, especially with his Marvel co-stars. Laughter-filled behind-the-scenes moments with Robert Downey Jr., Jeremy Renner, and Scarlett Johansson remind us that even superheroes need family. One playful moment fans adore happened at a Comic-Con panel. When asked why everyone else seemed to have kids except him, Jeremy Renner leaned over and whispered with a grin, "That he knows of." The crowd erupted in laughter, and Chris's sheepish smile spoke volumes about his charm and humility. But beneath the humor, there was a longing in Chris's heart that few people knew about. A love story and dreams of family. In 2023, Chris Evans found his happily ever after when he married Portuguese actress Alba Baptista. Their wedding was an intimate, private affair surrounded only by their closest loved ones. It wasn't a celebrity spectacle, but rather a simple celebration of love. One fan commented on Reddit after seeing photos, "She has never looked happy with JT, yet here she's practically glowing." Indeed, Alba's joy mirrored Chris's genuine warmth. For years, Chris had spoken candidly about his dreams for the future. "I want a wife, children, and to build a family," he once said. It's a wish rooted not in Hollywood fantasy, but in the values he learned at home, the joy of shared meals, bedtime stories, and quiet Sunday mornings. This yearning for a deeper connection resonated deeply with his fans, especially those who, like him, treasure the bonds of family above all. But would he be able to hold on to those values as his fame soared higher than ever? Putting family first. In May 2025, the answer became clear, and the moment touched hearts around the world. As the Cannes Film Festival rolled out its red carpet for the premiere of Chris's latest film, Honey Don't, the spotlight was waiting. But Chris was somewhere else entirely. Instead of flying to Cannes, he stayed in Boston to celebrate his mother's 70th birthday. With a simple online post, he wrote, "There are some things you just can't miss." That single choice spoke louder than any red carpet appearance ever could. For Chris, family isn't a photo op, it's the core of his life. In a world where many celebrities chase constant attention, his decision was a powerful reminder that true success is measured in love, not headlines. The real Chris Evans? From a shy Boston boy to a Hollywood icon, Chris Evans remains a man who treasures life's quiet moments. He enjoys making pottery, walking his rescue dog Dodger, listening to old records, and now building a life with his wife. His dream of fatherhood continues to shine as one of his most heartfelt goals. In many ways, he's a modern-day Jimmy Stewart, bringing sincerity and heart to everything he does, both on-screen and off. For millions of fans, especially women in their 50s and beyond who understand the value of family and love, Chris's story is not just inspiring, it's a reflection of the joys and hopes we all hold close. What about you? What part of Chris's journey touched you the most? Was it his devotion to his mother? His dream of building a family? His choice to put love before fame? Take a moment today to share a favorite family story with someone you love. Because sometimes, the smallest moments, a birthday dinner, a walk with your dog, a quiet afternoon at home, are the ones that matter most. Thank you for listening. If this story touches your heart, consider sharing it with a friend and subscribe for more heartfelt stories from the stars you love.